Today we're heading into the mountains of southern France, the Hautes Pyrenees. It is part of the Occitanie region right along the Spanish border, and honestly, it is one of the most peaceful and breathtaking places in France. Y'all, it is stunning. Stunning.
If you are picturing stone cottages, mountain peaks, and local markets, that's pretty much it. The big question is, can you really retire here for under 2,500 euros a month?
We are Matt and Diane from the Europats. We are a couple from Texas who are researching our own future retirement in France. And we are exploring every region, town by town, sharing real numbers and everyday details so that you can plan right along with us.
When most people picture the Pyrenees, they think of skiing and hiking, not retirement. But after digging into numbers, we were honestly surprised. You can have a cozy home, mountain views, and a great lifestyle here for less than what most folks pay just for rent back in the United States.
Boy, ain't that the truth. My gosh. A whole month for what we pay in our house payment.
Yeah,
Golly.
that's a definite.
Jeez Louise. And it's the slower pace of life that really draws you in. It's that mix of nature, affordability, community, all of that. And that is what makes Hautes-Pyrénées so special. So let's start with the big one, cost of living. A retired couple can live comfortably here for about 2,200 euros a month, which is about 2,400 US dollars. And that includes rent, groceries, utilities, transportation, and a little room for enjoying life. And in Tarbes, the main city, you can rent a nice one-bedroom apartment for about 600 to 700 euros a month. And if you're thinking about buying, homes here average about 1,400 euros per square meter, and that is roughly 1/3 of the price of property near the Riviera.
And a lot of these homes have real character: stone walls, wooden shutters, fireplaces, and even a garden or a mountain view.
Yeah, and if you move just outside of the main towns, the prices go even lower.
Yeah,
That's right, Matt.
that's right, Diane.
Call me Diane, weirdo.
Okay, that's right, honey boo.
Because that's what you call me.
That's right, babe.
Cause it's you, babe. Keep I need. Just getting into some sticks over here.
Serenading me?
Yep. Now, getting around here is easier than you might think. The Tarbes Lord Pyrenees Airport has direct flights to Paris, London, and Rome. And from Tarbes, you can hop on a train to Toulouse in about 2 hours, or Bordeaux in 3.
So you get the peace and quiet of the countryside, but you can still travel pretty easily.
Healthcare is another major plus. There is a major hospital in Tarbes, plus clinics in Lord and I'm going to butcher it, Bagnères de Bigorre. And medical care in France itself is excellent. And for retirees coming over from the US, even private coverage is often more cheaper than what we're used to be. Used to paying here. These are hard. Used to what?
Used to.
Y'all know what I mean. Hautes Pyrenees is known for being safe and community oriented, and Tarbes reported about 45 incidents per 1,000 residents, and that is far below the bigger cities like Marseille or Toulouse. And most of those are petty thefts and are not violent crime.
Just where I need to work. Where there's no major crimes, and it's all petty.
Oh, we're all petty out here.
Yeah.
But not in the way that you're talking. Just a different petty.
It's worse than petty. But yeah, it's one of those places where people still wave when you drive by and say, bonjour, when you pass them going down the street.
Bonjour. Now, the weather here is surprisingly mild for a mountain area. Winters will average about 36 degrees Fahrenheit or 2 degrees Celsius, while summers reach about 80 degrees Fahrenheit or 27 degrees Celsius. And here you get real seasons, but nothing extreme. So, again, these are averages. Do not come for us if the temperature gets a little hotter. We realize that.
Or colder.
These are just averages, y'all.
Yeah, so you can enjoy a little snow up high in the mountains, which wouldn't be too bad for me, but still have the sunny days down below for morning walks or coffee on your patio.
Yes, please. And if you love the outdoors, you will never be bored. You have hiking, cycling, thermal spas, just all of which are Matt's favorites, and some of the most beautiful scenery in France. You love a good thermal spa, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Now, there are several towns here that are especially popular with expats and retirees. There is Lourdes, which is known for its pilgrimage sites and its affordable homes. You've got I'm going to butcher it, Argelès-Gazost, which is perfect if you love the outdoors. And then you have Bagnères de Bigorre, again, with its famous thermal baths and friendly community.
I have a feeling that's going to be the place that I go.
Again, the thermal baths.
Yes. If you want to be near shops and transport, Tarbes is great. But if you want a real peace and quiet place, check out the smaller villages up in the Val d'Isonne. The views up there are unbelievable.
And here's a fun fact. Hautes-Pyrénées is home to the Pic du Midi Observatory, which is perched 9,000 feet above sea level. And you can actually spend the night there and stargaze above the clouds. How cool would that be?
That would be great.
I love to stargaze.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gazing at this star right now.
Gazing at a studly star.
Oh.
And every summer, the Tour de France races right through these mountains. You can literally watch it from your front yard if you pick the right spot.
Remember when, before we moved into this house, we were in our old house, we had the perfect
4th
view
of July.
for 4th of July. Perfect, unobstructed, perfect until everybody else found out about it.
We would just go right out our back door to our driveway, put all the chairs out, and right across the field was nothing but the whole fireworks show that they put on for the city.
Perfect. And then everybody found out about it and parked in front of our driveway.
Oh no, they tried to park in front of our driveway.
Law dog here.
But yeah, I would be telling them, move. You cannot be obstructing the right of way.
Remember when Miss Smith, she got mad at that guy that threw a bottle out the window, and she put her whole body on the front of his truck and would not let him move and was screaming at him.
That was hilarious.
That's how we do things down here. She's old.
Yeah.
She didn't care. You had to go down there and rescue her. So, can you really retire in Hautes-Pyrénées for under 2,500 euros a month? Absolutely, you most definitely can. You can get nature, affordability, and a strong sense of community all wrapped up in the mountain air.
Sounds sweet.
We have air around here. It's not mountain air. It's just a bunch of hot air, if you ask me.
Now, if you want to see what your budget can actually buy, stay tuned. We're about to show you 2 properties, one to rent and one to buy.
And did notice on the last couple of videos that we've shown properties that the views start tanking right about the time that the real estate comes up. So if you guys don't want to see these, please let us know because we'll be happy to take them out.
Yeah.
We don't want to put it in there if y'all don't want to watch it. That's just waste of time.
We just figured that you'd want to see what type of houses are in those areas and that how affordable they could be.
Right.
Yeah, I was like, oh, yeah. Oh, that must be the city. I think. Is it?
No.
Oh.
Hi, guys. Oh, good Lord. Okay. All right, y'all. So this is going to be an example of an apartment for rent in Hautes-Pyrénées. Where are we? I don't know. Jeez Louise. Sorry, y'all.
This place here is going for 950 euros a month, which comes out to $1,104. It is 100 square meters, which comes out to 1,076 square feet. It is a 4-bedroom, 1 bath with a garden. The place has been renovated and it does come unfurnished, but the kitchen stays.
Yep. Okay. So, y'all ready? Speaking of the kitchen, here it is. Very updated and modern. Same picture. Another view. So it looks like you got plenty of storage.
Looks like the only thing you'll have to put in there would be a dishwasher and probably your oven over there in the right-hand side.
Yeah. Here is, I'm assuming it's the living room. Everything is very nice. Very updated. Got your little patio. And then there's I wonder if that's actually a dining room or if it is a living room.
I think that's a part dining room and
Part
with
living
a
room.
living room.
Very nice.
This is going to be one of the bedrooms.
Looks like you have a little closet
Got
there.
a built-in closet.
You don't see that too often.
It's the
gonna
other
be
side
another-
of the same bedroom.
Cute. Another room. Looks like it's another bedroom. It's your outside space.
This house is in very good condition.
It really is. Not bad. Okay, y'all. This is going to be an example of a house that you can buy in the Pyrenees area of Opian.
Now this-
Sorry. Oh, Pyrenees. Sheesh.
Now this one here is going to be a little on the higher end of our budget, but this place is going for 239,900 euros, which comes out to $278,882. It is 185 square meters, which comes out to 1,991 square feet. It has 5 bedrooms and 2 baths.
Okay, here we go. Here's the outside. Y'all, this one,
It is gorgeous.
oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. There's the house. Look behind
got
you.
the mountains right behind you.
Gosh, I love Occitanie. Little area outside. Oh, look at that little table. Quit. I guess that's where they do their sunbathing. Oh, so cute. Oh,
That's your view.
sold. I want it. Buy it. Oh my gosh, y'all, come on. Look at that. Could you imagine waking up to that every day? Ah, shut up. So pretty. That is so pretty. Oh,
That is the kind of floors that I like.
I'm done. I really want this house. Somebody buy it for me. Look how cute this is. Now, I would say I would change that floor. I can't stand it. But the rest of it,
I would probably paint
Cute.
the walls.
well, yeah, obviously. But it's a good sized kitchen.
Oh,
I mean, and come
you
on.
got a fireplace.
You wouldn't get me out of the kitchen.
Got another fireplace in the living room.
Look how cozy that is. Imagine that on a gloomy day.
That would be nice.
So pretty. Another view.
And you have yourself your own little wine cellar.
Come on.
One of the bedrooms.
Look how cute that is.
Another bedroom.
I'm not big on the slanted,
But
but it looks like it's big enough.
Those
though.
could be also considered guest rooms.
Let the guests bump their heads. But no, seriously, it's precious. Look at this. Precious. It's a secret door. What could be in there?
Doors. That's a secret window.
Whatever. Whatever. Tomato, tomato. So cute. Come on.
The views
my
from this
gosh.
house are beautiful.
This is why I love Occitanie so much. Look, I mean, I just, there's no words. I just look at it and shake my head. So stinking cute.
I love the walkway and everything.
Mm-hmm. Y'all, this one will probably go pretty quick. If you guys have enjoyed this, check out our video on Gers, France, which is another beautiful and affordable part of Occitanie. It is just as beautiful.
Yes, very much.
And if you'd like access to our relocation checklist, our cost of living planners, or French phrase booklets, you can join us over on our Patreon page, and our link is in the description below.
Or if you just want to say thanks, you can buy us a coffee. It really helps us keep making these videos for you.
Absolutely. Or if you want some of our merch, please visit our merch store. All the cool kids are wearing them. Ask Eric.
Yeah.
From Retire Boldly, Alaska to France.
Hey, he's a cool kid.
He is a very cool kid. So what do you guys think of Hautes Pyrénées? Is it a place that you think you could retire to? Because absolutely 100% hands down, it's a place I could retire to.
Definitely.
It is stunning. It is stunning. It is so beautiful. I mean, oh my gosh, I love Occitanie. And we were talking about that again in the live today. It is creeping up there, y'all. I mean, it is right there neck and neck with Brittany for me. I just think it is stunning. One of my favorite places so far in Occitanie is Montpellier. And I really, really, really like Montpellier. Now, I know that it is a bigger city.
Yep.
And it's touristy. I get it. I understand it. But still, it is so pretty. And it has absolutely everything that you could possibly need.
We also found out that the crime there isn't that bad.
Mm-mm.
They've got a lot of security inside that city.
Yeah.
I guess what it is, there's a lot of police presence, so the crime rate is low. They've also got the security officers that they've got for different stores there, and you've got all your amenities right there in one.
And they also, one of our viewers also told us that the local transportation is free for residents, which is super cool, like the trams and everything. But yeah, I mean, that is definitely one of those places to where if you did not want to have a car, then absolutely. And that's looking more and more appealing to me, especially after that long road trip that we just took. The fact that you could get somewhere and have somebody else do it. Absolutely. I am all for it. So, I mean, while you'd still want to get your license, we don't have to have a car. It's one less expense.
Well, you do have someone else do it for you.
I know, Jeeves, but I'm talking about in general, to where you could look at stuff too.
Yeah.
You know, and you wouldn't have the expense of the car. You could just rent one when you needed it. It is becoming more and more appealing. Now, in Brittany, of course, you would have to have a car, but down here, you wouldn't. And so that's something to think about as well.
Depending on where you live up there in Brittany, you might not need a car.
Well,
but if we go to Brittany, it's going to probably be outside one of the bigger cities.
Yeah. So we would have to have one.
We would have to have one.
So it just, a matter of preference actually, but I just cannot stress enough how much I love Occitanie.
Yeah, the further we keep delving into it, it just keeps getting better and better. And there are a few towns that we didn't even know were there that don't have hardly any tourism, and we're going to be getting into that later.
Yeah, I just think it's stunning, and
they're coastal.
Yeah, and it gets hot, but it doesn't get Texas hot. And it doesn't stay hot for as long. So if I had to deal with heat for a week here or there and it's not consistent, I could do that as long as it's not, in your face, Texas hot. So, I mean, I don't know. This is, it's going to be a very hard decision because I really love it.
Well, and if you need to cool off,
go to Brittany.
Well, no, you take yourself down to the coast and jump in the water.
Yeah, you could. Or we could just head up north. There's that.
or have a pool.
There's that. You don't know. And we were also talking today about whether or not we want to buy or rent. And gosh,
Well, if you buy, you're going to have your own house, your own land. If you rent, you've got an opportunity to stay in that area, or if you get tired of it, you can up and move to another area.
right.
It's just going. It's a little confusing sometimes as to whether we want to do that or not. And I mean, we're like we said, we're still looking into everything. And if we can get away without a car, that'd be awesome.
Absolutely.
I'm still going to get my license over there, hands down. It's going to happen, but it doesn't mean we have to have a car.
No. Mm-mm. And we don't, and this is another thing we were talking about in the live today. Here, especially in America, you're just programmed from the get-go. The American dream is to buy a house,
Yeah.
and the goal is to have your house paid off by the time you retire. But it's not for everybody, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get out from under this house. So
I mean, it's a good house.
oh, absolutely.
It's just if something happens to where we can leave out of here earlier, then we don't have this to actually hold us back.
And just the thought of not having to be responsible for every bit of upkeep.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm just, the older I get, it's like, is home ownership for me? I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I could just be going through midlife crisis.
Well, I mean, overall, it might be cheaper just to rent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless you can find something that you can just pay off, but you're still paying your taxes.
Yeah. However, the thought of living in a city like Montpellier, where you could walk to anything that you needed,
Right.
whenever you needed it.
Shops, restaurants, bars, butchers, stores.
Everything.
I mean, anything that you need, you're either walking, riding a bike, whatever.
I feel like we'd be healthier, to be honest.
Oh, definitely. I mean, we'd
And
be getting our exercise.
right. There's something to be said for that. But
Not here.
yeah, you can't walk in this heat. You die. It's so hot. It's hot.
Just to walk down to the mailbox, that's a job in
I
itself.
know. Since when did people stop putting mailboxes in front of houses? What is that? Cluster boxes.
We've got a big old,
Cluster.
like she said, a cluster box down. You have to go around the corner, down a couple blocks, and then there's our mailbox. Not sitting right out here where we can just walk out and get it.
I know. Anyway,
But
regardless, we're getting off topic here. But anyway, so you guys let us know again. Do you want to see the real estate? Do you not? We spend a lot of time finding these places, and if y'all don't want to watch it, then we are not going to do that. So
it's just less time looking.
help a brother out. Let us know if you do or not. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified of when our next video will be out, which will be next Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Central. And we will be going into another department of Occitanie.
And where might that be? We don't know yet.
Stay tuned. Big news.
Same Matt channel, same Matt time.
It's the Matt Show.
Not the Batman, the Matt Man.
Oh my gosh. Y'all have a good week. We will see y'all next Saturday.
I'll be in town.